Live from the William H. Pitt Center on the campus of Sacred Heart University, this is women's basketball, where tonight the Lady Pioneers of Sacred Heart will take on the Purple Knights of Bridgeport University. Alongside Clifton McSwain, I am Matt Falkenberry, and welcome to the broadcast here on SCM.
Sacred Heart women's basketball has not played the University of Bridgeport since 1999.
We're going to throw it over to Callie Thomas with her sideline report.
Sacred Heart women's basketball has not played the University of Bridgeport since 1999. The teams have not met for over a decade. Sacred Heart came away with the win, winning 86-82 in that game. The team also won their home opener last week against Iona State, where they came back from two separate deficits. The team won that game 82-80. Their forward, Shelby Hickey, starred in the first half. She scored 12 out of 38 of the first half points and went from 4 of 5 on the floor. We hope that Sacred Heart can do just as well and keep that momentum up tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Callie and Cliff. This is a big game for Sacred Heart because this is going to count in the standings, but for Bridgeport, this is actually an exhibition. This won't count in the standings, but they're going to want something to prove against a Division I opponent. But for Sacred Heart, they're without Gabby Washington tonight, who's one of their leading scorers. Who's going to have to step up, and what can they do to overcome that kind of loss?
I look for a big game from Shelby Hickey. I look for also another big game from LaRae Enninen off the bench. She's a big forward. She's going to play strong tonight, trust me. And
for Bridgeport, like I mentioned, this game won't count in the record books for them in terms of whether if they win or lose, it doesn't go against them. They'll leave here 1-1 as they walked in here. But going up against a D1 opponent, like I said, they have something to prove here. What do you think they can do to try to pull off what would be a pretty big upset?
I look for Shannon Holt from UB to have a big game. She's a junior, 6'3" center. I don't know if our front line can hold her up in the post.
Well, folks, we're just about getting ready for a big game here. The starting lineups are being announced. We will be right back with the tip-off of the Pioneers and the Purple Knights here on SCM. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the Pitt Center. We have the tip-off here, and it is won by Bridgeport. And they will get this game going here. At the top, their starters, Hoffman, Avener, Kukachia, Aziz, and Holt. Ball passed into the corner. Sacred Heart playing man-to-man defense. Shot is up. That is good. Tiara Aziz puts it in.
Excellent shot. She denied the pick and did her own thing on the ISO. Okay.
Drive to the lane. That one is put up and in. Hannah Kimmel, the redshirt sophomore, putting it off the glass.
Good, strong drive to the bucket, Matt. Aggressive.
Williams, Shepard, Hickey, Kimmel, and Tarsi are the starters for Sacred Heart this evening. This is their home opener, looking to improve the 2-0 after defeating Iona in their season opener 82-80 on the road down in New Rochelle. Three-pointer from the corner. That one's going to be missed. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds and will stay with the Purple Knights.
It looks like the Pioneers set up into a 3-2 defense. They went away from the man and set back up in a 3-2 defense, Matt.
Interesting to see if they decide to stay in the zone or go back to the man-to-man. Hoffman kicking it up top to Kukachia, back to Hoffman. Hoffman looking for the pick. Now kicks it all the way out to the side. There's a shot. That one is up, no good, and it's going to be rebounded there by Tarsi.
Okay, Katie Shepard bringing the ball up. Good pass.
Shepard gets it down to Tarsi. She's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
Excellent pass from Katie Shepard. She averages 3.87 assists a game. She's looking like she's a floor general right now.
Sacred Heart pushing the ball up the floor both times that they've had it. And so Alyssa Tarsi, a junior from North Hunterdon, New Jersey, will take the free throw here, and it's up and good. Second one from Tarsi is good, and Sacred Heart has their first lead of the game. It's 4-2.
Okay.
Jennifer Kukachia from Sweden brings the ball across the timeline. And Bridgeport looking to get their offense set up here. And they're going to turn it over. Nice play there as Shepard comes up with the steal. She pushes it down the floor looking for Williams, but it goes out of bounds. And it will be Bridgeport basketball.
The defense went real quick, doubled on Holt down there. I told you Holt's going to be a problem for him.
Shannon Holt, 6'3" center from Holden, Massachusetts, going up against Tarsi. That'll be a matchup to watch down inside the paint. Jenna Hoffman with the ball now, looking to drive. Kicks into the corner. There's a three-pointer. That one's going to be off the front rim, no good. But the rebound cannot be picked up. And Overner is able to get it. Hoffman at the top of the key, looking to make a move. Can't do it now. Kukachia with it. Kukachia with a nice crossover. Looks to drive. Puts it up and no good. Tipped around, then picked up there by Hannah Kimmel. And Sacred Heart again looking to push up the floor. Shepard drives, gets it to Tarsi. Tarsi, nice double move. The shot is up. That one will roll off. But whistle blows and a foul has been called. And this one will be on Bridgeport, as it was called on number 20, Tiara Aziz. First substitution of the game is Evelyn Overner will come in. Louise and Evelyn Overner from Sweden as well, Vallentuna, Sweden to be exact. Shot up, that one is going to be no good. Missed there by Shelby Hickey and rebounded by the Purple Knights.
Right.
Hoffman with it now at the elbow. Looks to make a move, gets it over to one of the Overner sisters. Now Kukachia again looks to drive. She gets hit and is fouled, and we'll see if it's on the floor or not. I believe it will be, so it'll be Purple Knight ball as they will take it out on the side.
Jennifer Kukachia, she's a quick point guard from Europe, for Sweden, as I might say. She has some real quick moves. Katie Shepard's going to have a long night with her.
From Södertälje, Sweden. And if I pronounced it wrong, I apologize to all of Sweden. Kukachia with it again, looks to drive, puts up the floater off the glass, too strong. And here comes Sacred Heart, and they'll look to push again. Shepard gets it to Williams, puts it off the glass and in.
Good pass, Katie, good pass.
Adacia Williams puts it off the glass and in, and it's 6-2. The Pioneers with the lead. So the ball being spread out here by the Purple Knights. Kukachia and Hoffman, basically the primary ball handlers for the Purple Knights as they play a two-man game here. Nice pass inside. Shot, no, it's going to be waved off for a travel. So Shannon Holt took too many steps.
Too many steps.
And the Sacred Heart Band into it early here in this one. Hannah Kimmel with it, looking to drive. She does. Off the glass, no good, but a foul is called. And Hannah Kimmel will go to the line for two. And Clifton, boy, she went right down the lane with ease.
Yeah, she's playing extra aggressive tonight. I mean, I see from the loss of injury with Gabrielle, somebody has to step up. So I see Kimball's really stepping her game up.
Kimmel, who has had to come back from multiple ACL injuries in her career, to get back to this point here, a redshirt sophomore from Harpersville, New York, makes the first free throw. It's 7-2.
She averaged 10 points last season, and she was named to the NCC All-Rookie team, so we expect big things from her this year.
She's going to have to carry the load with Gabrielle Washington, the senior leader, out with a lower body injury. That free throw's up and good. It is 8-2, the Pioneers with the lead. Purple Knights looking to push it now. Kukachia with it, being guarded by Williams. Now Hoffman tries to get it inside, but it's knocked away, and it will stay in bounds. That pass was intended for Morgan Caution, but it could not be corralled. Kimmel with it, it's got some space. Pull-up jumper is no good off the back rim, and rebounded by Caution. So here come the Purple Knights, and the action is furious here. Kukachia looks to drive, will do that, goes all the way to the rim, lays it up, no good, batted around, and it was touched out of bounds by Kukachia as he tried to save it, and it will be Pioneer basketball. Sacred Heart has not made any substitutions yet. Only played 7 players in their last game against Iona because of injuries. And Clifton, you would expect against a D2 team, if this game gets out of hand, maybe they'll be able to get some of the younger players in.
Yeah, I expect to see Takira Carter come in.
Williams, that shot was missed by Shepard, but the rebound had picked up by Sacred Heart. Kimmel for 3. Got it, Hannah Kimmel from downtown. It's 11-2 Pioneers.
Oh, yeah, she's on a mission tonight, Matt. She's on a mission tonight, Matt.
Hoffman gets it to Overner. Overner looks to make a move, gets stopped. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman sets for 3. No good. And the struggles continue for the Purple Knights. Overner tried to get the rebound, but it's stolen away by Williams. and Williams will now push it across. Tarsi had Hoffman open, Shepard open, but
Ooh, good crossover.
that was a nice move in there. Tarsi over to the corner, shot by Hickey, no good off the front rim, and rebounded by the Knights. Hoffman, Kukachia fakes the shot, now she's backing out. Into the corner, that's Overner, that shot no good. Louise Overner. You can notice her by the purple hair that she has out there tonight, matching the letters of the uniform. Hickey drives, it's swatted, but a foul is called. So with 14:55 remaining here in the first half, 11-2 the Pioneers have it. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after this timeout. This is SCM's broadcast of Sacred Heart Pioneers women's basketball. Welcome back with 14:55 remaining here in the first half. The Pioneers lead the Purple Knights 11-2. Hannah Kimmel leading all scorers with 7 points early in this one. In Clifton, what have you seen so far from the Pioneers in the first 5 minutes that's impressed you the most?
I like the way Katie Shepard is driving the ball to the hole, getting the offense started. I like the way how Kimball is playing aggressive, and we're playing really good defense too, shutting down the UB Purple Knights.
Sacred Heart has not had to make a substitution just yet. We'll see if they do so coming out of the timeout. The Purple Knights have already inserted a couple players. Morgan Caution and Evelyn Overner have already come off the bench for the Purple Knights, so we'll see if some changes will be made, and looks like there will be one change for Sacred Heart as Lorraine Etienne, number 21, will come in from Kensington, Maryland, Academy of the Holy Cross. She is a 6-foot junior, so she will enter the game. And it looks like...
Look for her to make an impact quick, Matt.
And let's see if Purple Knights look like they were going to have the same 5 that they had before the timeout was called. 2 free throws here coming up for Shelby Hickey, as this crowd goes deathly silent to give her a chance to concentrate on these free throws. First one is up, and no good. I think everyone needs to be a little bit quieter, I guess. Maybe I should be quiet. Second one is no good. Picked up there by the Purple Knights, and they'll look to push forward. Kukachia with it now, number 11. The Swede running the point here, being guarded by the Pioneers. Overner with it now at the top. She looks to drive, goes against Kimmel, tries to make an extra pass to Caution, but it's behind her, and here come the Pioneers. They'll look to push forward here.
The Lady Pioneers defense is stifling right now.
Shot is up, and that one is good. Williams puts it in, and it is now 13-2, and Sacred Heart is on a 13-0 run since falling behind 2-0 early in this one. So the Pioneers jumping out to an extremely fast start. See if the Purple Knights have an answer. They haven't had one yet. Another opportunity for 3. That one is missed again. Rebounded, and here come the Pioneers.
The zone has them messed up right now, Matt. The zone has Purple Knights really messed up.
Kimmel for 3, no good. That's off the back rim, but rebounded there by Hickey. Hickey kicks it out top. Now over to Williams. Williams swings it around. Kimmel back to Williams. Pioneers looking for the open shot. They'll get it from Hickey. Will it go down? No, it will not. Rebounded by Hickey, by Kimmel, but it will be a foul on Kimmel for a push-off underneath. Kelsey Castro, number 32, came in earlier. She's normally listed at number 45, but changed it over to 32. Kind of reminds me of that time Michael Jordan got his jersey stolen and became number 12 for one game. So kind of threw me for a second, but she is out there wearing number 32, not number 45 as it is in your program. Kukachia kicks it out to number 25, Casey Bray, who's entered the game. Bray has the ball now, looking to get it inside, but can. And again, this 2-3 zone, as Clifton mentioned, has really messed with the Purple Knights so far. Hoffman with it now, looking to make a drive. Crosses over, still can't get away from Shepard. Now the drive inside, layup no good. battle for it underneath, and Etienne comes down with it as that shot was missed by Evelyn Overner. Here's Hickey, drives, that shot's gonna be short, rebounded underneath.
That looked like a foul to me, Matt.
As Luis Overner had it, and referee's not calling that one. Cross-court pass, dangerous, shot is up, shot is good, and the Purple Knights finally get on the board again with that three-pointer. So Casey Bray knocks down the three. It's 13-4, excuse me, a 2-point actually, 13-4. And that pass goes out of bounds, so the Pioneers will turn it over, and it'll be Purple Knight basketball. And obviously, Clifton, there's two ways to beat the zone, at least in my opinion. You either drive and kick and hit those open shots, or you're going to have to take contested shots and make them. What do you think Bridgeport should do to try to break up this press? Break up this zone defense?
Kukachia has to penetrate, but they're getting good shots. He just haven't made any yet.
Bray thought about taking the shot, but does not. Kukachia with it now. She drove a couple times earlier. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Lauren DeForti actually had it for a moment. Now Kukachia looking to drive, kicks it inside, and it's going to be turned over. And once again, that 2-3 zone creating havoc for the Purple Knights. Kimmel goes all the way down the lane, and she'll be fouled, and will go to the line for two.
Aggressive to the hole.
So Kimmel showing that she can be both lethal from outside and driving the lane, hitting the three-pointer and going to the hole.
Filling that void for Gabrielle, too, so I like the way she's playing in it.
First shot is up and good, 14-4 now. So Pioneers leading it by 10, and we'll have a substitution here, the Purple Knights. So Luis Overner will come out of the ball game. She is replaced by Vanessa Schindler. Quickly, the Purple Knights get it across after the two made free throws from Kimmel, extend the lead for the Pioneers up to 11. Kukachia has it at the top, kicked out for three. Bray, yes, got it again.
Okay.
Casey Bray off the bench, the senior from Staten Island, has got 5 quick points. It's 15-7.
Looks like the lids is coming off the rims now.
Here's Castro, cross-court pass, shot is up, shot is good, and the answer from Katie Shepard. The senior from Colorado knocks it down. It's 18-7. Nice pass inside, and good look there from Kukachia. She found Evelyn Overner underneath for the basket. So 18-9, so Bridgeport's offense coming alive here. Castro with it now. Another shot, that one is up and good. Big time three-pointer there. And the Pioneers now lead it 21-9 as Catherine Haynes put that one in.
Rebound.
Nice board there by the Purple Knights, as Cliff just mentioned. The layup is good, and Bridgeport now starting to match basket for basketball. They want to come back. They're going to have to get some stops defensively. Shepard drives, and whistle blows a foul on the floor.
Shepard's really, really quick off the dribble.
So we will have a timeout on the floor with 10:46 remaining here in the first half, 21-11. The score, let's take a look at one of the replays. Cliff.
I think Kukachia has...
We promise you the replay was really, really good. We'll take a quick break. We're halfway through the first half in this one. 21-11, the Pioneers lead the Purple Knights. We'll be right back after this. All right, and welcome back to the broadcast. 21-11, the Pioneers lead the Purple Knights of Bridgeport University. Hannah Kimmel leading all scorers with 9 points on the evening. She has certainly stepped up her game. She had 14 in the game against Iona, and she is well on her way to passing that total. Taking a look at some of the other numbers here for Sacred Heart. Adisha Williams with 4 points, 3 points for Catherine Haynes, and 3 for Katie Shepard, and 2 assists apiece for Kelsey Castro and Katie Shepard as well. So we are back underway here. Some more changes for Sacred Heart as well, and more number changes as well. That's always fun. Katie Shepard looks to drive, kicks it over to Tarsi. Tarsi shot no good off the back rim and rebounded there by Vanessa Schindler. So Kukachia brings it across the timeline, looking to set the offense up. Bray's been the hot hand so far for Bridgeport. So Kukachi again running the point, looking to get this offense set against this zone defense. Bray with it now. Spin by Schindler, back to Kukachi, 3 on the shot clock. Back to Schindler, they have to get a shot off and they will not do it. It's a 30-second violation.
I tell you, Matt, the Lady Pioneers, smothering defense. Smothering.
Number 1 is Tykira Carter, normally number 2, but this time
another number switch.
Number 1. Number 2 in your programs, but number 1 in your heart. 21-11. Pioneers with a 10-point lead. Carter kicks it into the corner. Shepard drives. Carter from way downtown. That one rims out. She took that shot from Hartford. And
She's from VA.
She is from the same school that Remember the Titans was made from. T.C. Williams High School down in Alexandria, Virginia.
All-American, too, so she's going to be really fierce in the 4 years up here.
Shot by Kukachi is missed. Offensive
good
rebound.
block.
Oh, and that one was swatted away by Catherine Haynes.
Good
oh,
block.
my goodness gracious. What a shot block. Return the sender. And there is a foul called in the backcourt. So Tarsi will shoot the 1-and-1. That is the 7th team foul on Bridgeport. First one up and good, so Tarsi gets a second one. When you get between 7 to 9 fouls in a game, you get 1-and-1 in the college, and once you get to 10 fouls and beyond, that's the double bonus. You get the 2 free throws no matter what. Tarsi's second one is up and good, and the lead is back up to 12. It's 23-11. So Kukachia looking to once again run this offense. Bray fakes the shot, kicks it all the way out to DeForty. DeForty back to Kukachia. DeForty open for 3. She'll take it, and she'll make it. 23-14 as DeForty puts it down. Now Shepard with it. All the way out to Haynes. Haynes looks to make a move, but now they'll swing it around the perimeter. Carter with it now. Excuse me, that was Williams.
Pass.
Now to Carter. Carter drives, another kick out. Oh, nice cross-court pass underneath.
And
Shot is
one.
up and good. No
Wow.
whistle, but the layup is good nonetheless for Williams. 25-14, the Pioneers with the lead.
Refs swallowing their whistles early in the game, I see. Letting them play.
Bridgeport certainly wouldn't think so with the 7 fouls called. Schindler with it. Puts it up. Off the front rim, no good. Rebounded there by Haynes. And once again, the Pioneers push. They are not slowing down the pace at all. Williams drives, stops, pops, puts it in. And it's 27-14. The Pioneers' high-powered offense is showing something here. Put up 82 points in regulation. That's a high number for a women's game, and they are not slowing down the offense one bit. Pass inside, layup is no good. A wild shot there from Evelyn Ovner. Battle for it underneath, and it's going to be picked up by Shepard. Ovner trying to stop her, but Shepard goes right around. Shepard drives the lane, going coast to coast. She's fouled. The shot no good, but she'll go to the line for 2.
She is the floor general. She gets the whole team involved quickly up the court. I like her game.
And we will have a stoppage here with 7:43 to go here in the first half. Foul trouble for Lauren DeForty. She has 3 fouls. And take a look at the replay here.
Oh, that's that amazing block by Catherine Haynes.
Haynes swatting that one away. So we have a timeout here. We will be back right after this. 27-14, the Pioneers ladies leading this one. Welcome back to the broadcast here on SCM. 27-14, the Pioneers leading this one over the Purple Knights of Bridgeport University. I'm Matt Falkenberry alongside Clifton McSwain. The first free throw from Katie Shepard is no good, the 5'6" senior guard from Lone Tree, Colorado. Coming all the way to Connecticut to play her college basketball. Second free throw is up and good, and it is now 28-14. Sacred Heart, 8 of 18 so far shooting in the first half, while Bridgeport is only 6 of 21. Hoffman back in now, running the show here. Kicks it down low, looking for Holt. Holt got it down to Schindler, and the ball will go out of bounds on a bad pass, and another turnover for Bridgeport. They have now turned it over 8 times here in the first half. That number way too high if they want to make a dent in this 14-point deficit.
Way too high.
So a couple of substitutions here for Sacred Heart. So Hannah Kimmel will re-enter the game. It's Kimmel, Carter, Shepard, Williams, and Haynes. Those are your 5 out there for the Pioneers. Williams gets it down to Haynes. Haynes, lefty shot, no good, rims out, and the Purple Knights get the board and will look to push it up themselves. They've been more of a half-court offense so far in this first half, and they will get set once again. Schindler down to Bray, shot is up, no good off the back rim, rebounded there by Haynes, and here come the Pioneers again, pushing up the floor. Shepard, pass to Williams, that layup is good. A picture-perfect fast break.
That 3-guard setup that the Lady Pioneers, they play, it works really well. Firepower.
Schindler's shot from the top, no good, rebounded there by Shepard, and here come the Pioneers again on the fast break. Looking to push, Williams looks to drive, kicks it out, it's going to be intercepted. That pass was deflected before it could get to Carter. So Hoffman with it. Bray open for 3. She's made it before. She won't make it this time as that one goes off the side of the rim. No good. And we will have another substitution here as Shelby Hickey from Littleton, Colorado, a 5'10 sophomore, will re-enter the game here for the Pioneers, and they will actually slow it down, Cliff, for the first time today. Shepard over to Kimmel. Kimmel had it knocked out of her hands, but Shepard able to save it. Cross-court pass to Carter. Carter looking to make a move, but will play a 2-man game with
Takira Carter. We talked about her off the bench. Impressive freshman.
Big time shot there. Nice 2-man game with Shepard and Carter knocking down that 3-pointer. 33-14, the Pioneers with a commanding 19-point lead as it continues to build. Shot there, no good off the front rim by Shannon Holt. And here come the Pioneers again. Shepard with it now. Looks to make a move. Into the corner, Carter again. Got it again! Tykira Carter knocking it down from downtown for the second consecutive possession. And it's the biggest lead of the night. It's 36-14.
We knew somebody was going to have to step up off the bench. And looks like the freshman point guard from Virginia is doing it.
Tykira Carter with a couple of big-time shots there. 3-point answer, no good off the back of the iron there.
Oh, good hustle.
And as one of the Pioneers diving into the cheerleaders underneath the basket. And let's take a look at the replay here of Carter's 3-point shot.
Wide open, bang.
Nice set form there from Carter. Whistle blows, there'll be a foul on the floor as Tiara Aziz is fouled. It'll be a sideline inbounds play here for Bridgeport underneath their own basket, as that was only the 3rd team foul on Sacred Heart. That shot no good, but a foul is going to be called as Holt was fouled. That one going to be called on Hickey.
It seems like the zone has kind of got her baffled. Holt, I thought she'd have a better game or a bigger game so far.
Sometimes I feel like Bridgeport's trying to get it to her, but has not been able to do so as that free throw is up and perfect from Shannon Holt, 6'3" junior from Holden, Mass. She is the tallest player on either team in this ball game tonight. 6'2" is the size of Catherine Haynes, the tallest of the Pioneers. So Castro has entered the ball game. She has the ball now. Kicks into the corner to Carter. Carter gets it down low. Etienne with it. Tries to get it to Kimmel, but it's going to be intercepted.
Turnover.
And that's a bad turnover. Now Bridgeport looking to make a move here. Aziz with it. Spins the ball and was kind of getting herself together there as the ball just kind of hung out there. She's lucky that wasn't a turnover there. Hoffman with it now. looks to drive, nearly turns it over herself, but gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Hoffman drives, tries to get it to Overner, but it's intercepted by Hickey. Hickey looking to push now. Gets it over to Castro. Castro puts it up, no good, but a blocking foul is called, and it'll be 2 shots here for Castro and the Pioneers. That's the 19th foul, but because the shot was, she was in the motion of taking the shot as she was fouled, she'll get the 2 free throws, and the next foul, and every foul after this in the first half will be double bonus for Sacred Heart. First one up and good.
That was an aggressive move by Castro. I like that.
Castro, junior from Fairlawn, New Jersey. Second free throw is up and good. 38-16. The Pioneer women's basketball team leading the Purple Knights of Bridgeport here. Sacred Heart playing in their home opener after defeating Iona on the road 82-80 in their season opening game. Good win on the road against a fellow D1 opponent. Bridgeport, a D2 school, as that shot is up and no good, but a foul is called, and it'll be 2 free throws for Aziz. And as we mentioned, Bridgeport, this game will not count against Bridgeport's record. They're 1-1. They will stay 1-1 no matter if they come back and win this game or lose this game by 100. This is an exhibition for them, but for Sacred Heart, this is going to count for them. You take a look at the replay here of Williams on the fast break, laying it up and in. So Cliff, I mean, the mindset here for Sacred Heart is they're trying to get their game together. They're using this as preparation. They're favored to win. They were supposed to win the game. They're doing it well so far. But for Bridgeport, is there something about the fact that even though it's a big game against a D1 school, that it doesn't count against their record? Maybe the pressure's not as much as you would imagine it would be?
I don't think so, and that's the wrong mindset to have. I mean, anytime you step on the court, you got to be ready to play. That's just my opinion, Matt.
No, I agree with you on that. I think that for Bridgeport, they've played tough. They're going up a level in division, and they're trying their best out there. And unfortunately, it hasn't worked out so far. But if they can cut into this 22-point deficit and maybe get it within 15 at halftime, they'll feel better about themselves over the final 4 minutes of play here. So we'll wait for the teams to come out of their timeout here. 2 free throws coming up for Bridgeport as Tiara Aziz will be going to the line for 2. We'll reset who's coming out on the floor for Bridgeport. It's Aziz, Evelyn Overner, Shannon Holt, Lauren DeForti, and Jenna Hoffman. Sacred Heart's statisticians doing a good job with the statistics, getting us the up-to-the-minute numbers here. As Williams is the leading scorer now with 10 points. First free throw up and good from Aziz.
So right when they're running off, you're going to toss to Callie. She'll toss back to you. We're going for the fake break. Right after they run off.
Second free throw up, no good, and Kimmel with the rebound, 38-17, the lead for the Pioneers. Castro looking to drive off the left, kicks it over to Hickey. Hickey getting it over to Kimmel. Now Castro for 3, no good off the front rim. Rebounded underneath by Hickey, layup is good.
Good, strong offensive rebound by Hickey. Good, strong offensive rebound.
40-17, the Pioneers continuing to build this deficit, and now going to a press here. And we're gonna have a timeout. So Jen Carlton did not like what she saw coming out of that made basket there from Hickey off the offensive rebound. They go to the press. Let's take a look at a replay.
Okay, Castro.
And Hickey with the rebound, then the make.
Right.
A good strong move there. So timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. 40-17. Pioneers lead it with 3:27 remaining here in the first half. And welcome back with 3:27 remaining. He's Clifton McSwain. I'm Matt Falkenberry. Welcome back to SCM's broadcast of Sacred Heart women's basketball, where the Pioneers have a commanding 40-17 lead here in the first half against the Bridgeport Purple Knights, who are coming up from D2 to face off with the Division I Pioneers. Aziz kicks it out into the corner, now down low. Overner looking to make a move, but she stepped out of bounds, and it'll be another turnover for Bridgeport, make it 10 turnovers in the first half for the Purple Knights.
Smothering defense.
Adacia Williams bringing it across, and now Kimmel has it. Kimmel over to Castro. Castro thought about a three, but drives instead. Gets cut off and passes it over to Kimmel, nearly loses it in the backcourt, but she'll corral it, and Adisha Williams will have it again. Williams drives, puts it up, no good. Good defense from the Purple Knights. And here comes Bridgeport as Aziz has it now. Aziz with the fancy dribbling here, going behind the back. Tries to make a cross, drives the lane, puts it up. No good off the glass. Rebounded there by Kimmel. Now she'll look to push it forward. Hannah Kimmel gets it to Castro for three. Nope, wave it off. It's traveling on Kelsey Castro.
Whoa.
Took that little extra shuffle there on the elbow.
Ref's eyes are better than mine. I didn't see that one.
Unfortunately, the only eyes that count is the referee. I just call it like I see it when they make that call. So I didn't think she traveled either, but
oh, I thought it was just me.
Well, no, I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm just relaying what the referee saw. Kukachia, a fantastic name to mention, by the way, and I love saying it every time she has the ball. Had it for the moment. Kicked underneath, shot is up, no good, but a foul is called. Referee closest to our booth making the call. And it'll be Holt going to the line for Bridgeport. Second foul on Kimmel. Sixth team foul, so one more, and it'll be the bonus, the 1-and-1 for Bridgeport. The first free throw is up and good. Holt with 3 points so far on the night. Second free throw up. Second free throw is good, so she's got 4 now, and the lead is down to 21. It's 40-19. The Pioneers with the lead. Williams brings it across, gets it over to Kimmel. Kimmel fakes the pass inside, now gets it back to Williams. Williams looking to set up. Kimmel open for three, fakes the shot. Thinks about driving now, the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded underneath by Etienne. Etienne is fouled, it doesn't go, but she'll go to the line for 2.
UB set up in a 2-3 defense, but still can't get the boards.
Like and they had an issue with that in one of their previous games against Southern Connecticut State. They gave up a staggering 60 rebounds in that game. I've never seen a number that high in a women's game before. Oh. You don't even see that kind of number in a men's game as Etienne misses the first free throw.
60 rebounds? Wow.
60 boards. They had 3 players, Southern Connecticut State, had 2 players at 16 rebounds apiece, and the other player had 11. That is a staggering number to have 3 players combined for 43 rebounds. Second free throw from Etienne is good. It's 41-19, and Bridgeport wasting no time trying to break this press. And that pass is going to go out of bounds, and that's what the Pioneers want. They want that press to create pressure, and it did just that.
Turnover. Not good.
So we wait for Sacred Heart to get set up. Referees breaking up the meeting there. So Adesha Williams will inbound it. Kimmel open. Three-pointer. No good off the back rim. Rebounded there by Hoffman. Hoffman looking to push now. Looking behind her as Williams are chasing her. Hoffman stops, pops, short. Shot is too long, actually. And here come the Pioneers again. Katie Shepard with it now. Kicks it out. There's Kimmel. Kimmel drives, puts it up, puts it in. Beautiful shot by Hannah Kimmel.
Good move.
Kimmel now in double figures with 11 points. Aziz looking to answer, but she is fouled from behind as Shelby Hickey knocked that one out of the hands of Aziz, and the referee thought that Aziz was fouled, and so it'll be a 1-and-1 for Tiara Aziz, a senior guard, 5'7", from Easton, Pennsylvania, from Northampton Community College. Band trying to distract Aziz. Will it work? It won't. First one is good. 43-20 now. Pioneers with a commanding 23-point lead. Second free throw is up and good. And with 1:22 remaining here in the first half, it's 43-21. So Sacred Heart basically doubling up Bridgeport so far. Haynes cross-court pass, nearly intercepted, but Hickey gets it back out to Shepard. Shepard back to Hickey. Hickey looking to drive. And she will step out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover, and Bridgeport will have it. And the Pioneers will break the press here and allow the Purple Knights to bring it up without any pressure. 1 minute remaining here in the first half, 43-21. Kukachia kicks it out top to Ovner. Ovner looking to drive, stops, looking for Kukachia. Nope, she won't be able to get it there. Good ball denial by Shepard. So Hoffman with it now. Hoffman being guarded by Carter. Hoffman looks to cross over, can't make the move there, but spins in the lane. Shot is good.
Good move.
What a play, Jenna Hoffman. There's a highlight for the Purple Knights.
That was a good one-on-one move.
About a 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 20 on the shot clock, 25 seconds ago here in the first half, 43-23. Carter for three, got it! Tykira Carter from downtown again.
Freshman off the bench, stepping up her game.
Shot clock is off, 10 seconds to go here before halftime. Dumped it inside, shot is turned over actually. Now a chance for Hickey to Haynes, can they get it off? They did, and it counts, put it in, 46-23, Haynes at the buzzer. So at the end of the first half, the Pioneers leading the Purple Knights 46-23. Let's throw it over to Callie Thomas with a sideline report.
SHU has been dominating the game so far. They were on a 13-2 point lead for the first 7 minutes of the game. Bridgeport didn't score again until 12.48 mark. The team was up by more than half for most of the game. Their forward, Hannah Kimmel, dominated the first half of the game. She scored 9 out of 11 points in the beginning and then came back in to score another 11 points, totaling for 22 so far in the half. The guard, Idasha Williams, took over for Kimmel and came in to shoot 2 back-to-back three-pointers. Bridgeport is down by 25 points, and our defense has kept them down 25 points. Let's see if they can dominate the second half. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Callie, and we have reached halftime here. For Clifton, I'm Matt, 43-23 is your halftime score. When we come back, Emily Pepe will be joining me for the second half of this broadcast. This is the SCM broadcast of Sacred Heart Pioneers women's basketball. We'll be back after halftime.